Okay, so One UI Beta 2 has been released, and some of the issues that I've been having with the Galaxy S25 Ultra has been fixed. Some of them, not all of them. Let me go ahead and give you a rundown on some of the things that have been problems I've been having with the Galaxy S25 Ultra with One UI Beta 8.5 and some of the things that I see fixed with the new beta. So let's have some fun. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another video. First, if you're using the Galaxy S25 Ultra as your primary device, your go-to device for everything, please do not download betas. Please don't run betas. As I get comments saying that they running One UI 8.5 on a Galaxy device and it's running poorly. Well, this is a beta. This is not the final version. Just remember that this is beta software and you will have issues. I want to get that out the way because I did get some comments that people are having issues running a beta on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. But let's get a rundown on beta 2. Right, the code name is ZYLH and it's a 1.5 gig in size. Will bring some improvement in some fixes such as quick panel errors that we was having here with this device with icon spacing and location, some issues with that, right? Plus it fixed some of the photo gallery issues with stuttering and stuff like that, and some rebooting issues, which is great to hear because I've had those issues also, and more, right? I will leave the link down in the description below if you want to see the full list of bug fixes with this second version of One UI 8.5. Okay, so some of the issues that I've been having with the Galaxy S25 Ultra running One UI 8.5 goes as follows. Battery life. Battery life has been the worst on any smartphone. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been charging my Galaxy S25 Ultra about twice a day. I'm getting about 3 to 4 hours of screen on time. It's horrible. Just so you know, battery life is gonna be bad on betas. This is going to be bad. All right, next thing is I'm having huge issues with emails. I do a lot of emailing all the time. So sending attachments, sending links, I was having issues with the whole email crashing on me. Hopefully this update will fix that. I didn't see it in the list. I would get back with you, but that's some of my personal issues using the Galaxy S25 Ultra is that email's been crashing on me. Next, OS crashes. When I'm opening the app or I'm reading some emails, the whole OS will crash and it requires a reboot. Look, I've seen that Samsung address this issue with the new beta version. So hopefully that will fix this issue with OS crashes. And lastly, overheating, right? Obviously this is a beta, but yes, I'm getting a lot of warmth doing stuff like emailing, watching videos, and going through some of my social media. This device does get pretty warm. Just so you know, if you run a beta, these are some of the things that I'm finding with the device. It hopefully will be addressed in this beta. If not, then it will probably be addressed with the final version. I will have future videos talking about One UI 8.5, the final version, and this current version that I just downloaded a few minutes ago. And I did look at the list of improvements, but all is not bad. Overall, One UI 8.5 brings in a bunch of improvements and fixes, such as smoother performance, better camera performance, a clean and simple settings app with the search bar at the bottom, which is really nice. I really like the search bar at the bottom. Better and cleaner drop-down menus. We have some new improvement as far as AI features such as audio eraser, AI weather wallpapers, and the now brief and more, right? Which One UI 8.5 brings in a nice bit of clean and nice features for the Galaxy series of devices. So that is a good thing. Look, One UI 8.5 is this improvement and refinement of what we already have. It does clean up the settings app tremendously, right? And it also brings in some smoother performance, some camera performance, and it's also bringing in some features to the camera app itself. It also bringing in some new AI features and functionality that I really do like with One UI 8.5. So they do have some improvements. They do have some things that you will like with this version of Samsung, which is really nice. Now, if you want to download the beta, right, I've already made a video on how to download 8.5 on your smartphone. Now, some people was telling me that it's no longer available on the members app. I don't know. When I go on the members app, I do see it's available for my device. But if it's not available in your region on your device, I do not have a fix for that. But if you want to tinker around with your Galaxy S25 Ultra and you want to run One UI 8.5 and you could deal with some of the issues such as app crashes, OS crashes, some stuttering here and there, some overheating and poor battery life, then you're more than welcome to download 8.5 version 2. Now, if Samsung come out with more betas, I will talk about it, and I will probably have another video going over some of the features and functionality of version 2 of the beta, which I just download version 2 a few minutes ago before I turned the camera on. Now, hopefully some of these issues that I've been having, because I'm a heavy emailer, Samsung addressed that in this version of the beta. If you want to see more Galaxy device videos, if you want to see more beta videos, if you want to see more tech videos in general, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is Eric. See you guys on the next video. Peace.